Tell us about what makes Jocelyn unique.
Well, she's our daughter, part of our family, and now after an accident she isn't able to move any limb except the left limb and leg, and so we're very happy. We were elated when Carol Cameron, the art instructor here at Howard, devised this program and has her using, I think, a 1.5-inch brush and 1-inch brushes.
And she has done something that I shared with her mother that is very sophisticated. She chooses white as a color. And that really is, in color theory, a very sophisticated, advanced, really, perception. So her works have a professional look to them.
And I'll tell you something that really was super gratifying. She always wore soft pastels when she was walking around at Oakdale High, and would never wear red or bright blue. And Carol always asked, and her paintings were always soft pastels.
And this one day she picked yellows and reds, and we were all sort of, that's unusual. But that was what she wanted to paint with.
My sister came and she got red paint, pumpkin color, and gold. And I was dressing Jocelyn, feeding her, and I was saying, do you hear that sound? And that's your aunt putting red paint on the wall to make flames to go below the mantle. And so when she was dressed, rolling out to the bus, I said, look, Jocelyn, do you think we'll have to repaint tonight? And she came home, and I said, Jocelyn, do you think we'll sleep outside when your dad sees it? Because it was red, pumpkin, and gold. And the next day in art, Carol gave her the color palette.
Because I was having her do watercolors, and her color choices have traditionally been teal and blues and greens with white. And this particular day, she chose a red and a yellow and got kind of a salmon color, which is not her normal choice. Okay, so I sent it home. And her mother, Suzanne, called me up and said,
she selected the same colors we did, and the painting she did that day even has a bright gold sunspot like we have on our bedroom wall, which is the whole wall and the mantle. So that picture hangs in that room. So it was just, people think, why do you canonize yourself? I thought, you don't have, you have children, and they're just yours forever, and we take them unconditionally.
Her mom was convinced that was Jocelyn's way of communicating, that she knew what was going on. And I tend to believe her, because it was just a really precious kind of moment to watch. Because Mom and Jocelyn had shared a special moment together.
And then she sent me this wonderful letter about you. It validated my faith in my daughter. That yes, she does still understand. And even though she can't express anything verbally, she's doing it in paint.
What obstacles has Jocelyn encountered with her challenge?
Well, I think she is probably pretty tedious about sitting in her chair, and maybe because she doesn't express herself, I kind of read her eyes, and if she has anything going on wrong with her eyes, it's hard to read her, but she's very expressive with her eyes, and we do communicate. I don't say, do you want peas or carrots? I have to say, use your voice if you want peas. And that's the way we talk. So I know she's listening, and I know because of the wall she's listening, and she has responded to hilarious things in appropriate fashion, and so we'll just take whatever we can get, and we expect a lot of her every day, and it makes you expect more for yourself.
How has painting and creating art affected Jocelyn?
Well, I think she's very proud, and the family talks about it, and they put the picture right up there, and more people need to talk to people in wheelchairs, is what I'm saying. And it's something that she can be proud of. We all probably do less than we can, and she's doing the best she can.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell us about Howard Training Center, about how the art's affected Jocelyn and your family? And
it's the best result we've had in 18 years.